Azure provides a robust set of authentication methods to ensure secure access to resources. These methods include single sign-on, SSO, multifactor authentication, MFA, and passwordless authentication. Each method offers unique benefits and can be tailored to meet the security needs of different organizations. In this presentation, we will delve into each of these authentication methods, exploring their features, benefits, and implementation strategies within the Azure ecosystem. Single sign-on, SSO, is an authentication process that allows users to access multiple applications with one set of login credentials. In Azure, SSO simplifies the user experience by reducing the number of times users need to log in. It enhances security by minimizing the risk of password fatigue and reduces the administrative burden of managing multiple credentials. Azure Active Directory, AD, is the backbone of SSO in Azure, providing seamless integration with various applications and services. SSO in Azure offers numerous benefits. It improves user productivity by allowing seamless access to multiple applications without repeated logins. It enhances security by reducing the number of passwords users need to remember and manage, thereby lowering the risk of weak or reused passwords. Additionally, SSO simplifies IT management by centralizing authentication processes and reducing the administrative overhead associated with password resets and account management. Implementing SSO with Azure AD involves configuring your Azure AD tenant and integrating it with your applications. This process includes setting up federation with on-premises directories, configuring SAML-based SSO for third-party applications, and enabling seamless SSO for cloud applications. Azure AD provides detailed documentation and tools to assist administrators in setting up and managing SSO, ensuring a smooth and secure authentication experience for users. Multifactor authentication, MFA, adds an extra layer of security by requiring users to provide 2 or more verification factors to gain access to resources. In Azure, MFA can include something the user knows, password, something the user has, a mobile device, or something the user is, biometric verification. This additional layer of security helps protect against unauthorized access, even if a user's password is compromised. MFA significantly enhances security by requiring multiple forms of verification, making it much harder for attackers to gain access to accounts. It reduces the risk of identity theft and unauthorized access, protecting sensitive data and resources. MFA also provides flexibility, allowing organizations to choose from various verification methods such as SMS, phone calls, mobile app notifications, and biometric authentication to suit their security needs and user preferences. To implement MFA with Azure AD, administrators need to configure MFA settings in the Azure portal. This includes enabling MFA for users, configuring authentication methods, and setting up conditional access policies. Azure AD provides a range of options for MFA, including SMS, phone calls, and mobile app notifications. Administrators can also enforce MFA for specific scenarios, such as accessing sensitive data or using privileged accounts, to enhance security further. Passwordless authentication is an innovative approach that eliminates the need for traditional passwords. In Azure, passwordless authentication methods include Windows Hello for Business, Microsoft Authenticator app, and FIDO2 security keys. These methods enhance security by reducing the risk of password-related attacks, such as phishing and brute force attacks, and improve the user experience by simplifying the login process. Passwordless authentication offers several advantages. It enhances security by eliminating the risks associated with passwords, such as weak or reused passwords and phishing attacks. It improves user experience by providing a faster and more convenient login process. Additionally, passwordless authentication reduces the administrative burden of managing passwords, including password resets and complexity requirements, leading to cost savings and increased efficiency. Implementing passwordless authentication in Azure involves configuring Azure AD to support passwordless methods. This includes setting up Windows Hello for Business, configuring the Microsoft Authenticator app, and enabling FIDO2 security keys. Azure AD provides detailed guidance and tools to help administrators implement and manage passwordless authentication, ensuring a secure and seamless login experience for users. Each authentication method in Azure has its unique strengths and use cases. SSO simplifies access to multiple applications. MFA adds an extra layer of security, and passwordless authentication eliminates the risks associated with passwords. Organizations can choose the most suitable method based on their security requirements, user preferences, and IT infrastructure. In many cases, a combination of these methods can provide the best balance of security and convenience. To maximize security and user experience, organizations should follow best practices for Azure authentication. This includes regularly reviewing and updating authentication policies, using conditional access to enforce MFA for high-risk scenarios, and educating users about the importance of secure authentication practices. Additionally, organizations should leverage Azure AD's reporting and monitoring tools to detect and respond to suspicious activities promptly. The future of authentication in Azure is moving towards more advanced and user-friendly methods. Emerging trends include the increased adoption of passwordless authentication, the use of artificial intelligence and machine learning to detect and prevent security threats, and the integration of biometric authentication methods. These advancements aim to provide even higher levels of security while enhancing the user experience, ensuring that organizations can protect their resources effectively in an ever-evolving threat landscape. Azure offers a comprehensive set of authentication methods, including SSO, MFA, and passwordless authentication, to meet the diverse security needs of organizations. Each method provides unique benefits and can be tailored to enhance security and user experience. By understanding and implementing these authentication methods, organizations can protect their resources, reduce the risk of unauthorized access, and improve overall efficiency. Staying informed about future trends and best practices will ensure that organizations remain resilient against evolving security threats.